Spooky story lovers. Today I invite you to enter the world of horror by uncovering story of high schoolers' night drive through a haunted forest. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and turn on bell icon for more spooky content. It's deep in the heart of a secluded town. A group of high school friends, Lily, Max, Emma, and Alex, embarked on an ill-fated adventure. Their curiosity led them to a nearby forest notorious for its dark secrets and eerie happenings. Oblivious to the peril that awaited them, they set foot on the path that would forever change their lives. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the atmosphere grew thick with an unsettling stillness. The dense foliage blocked out the sun, casting sinister shadows on their path. Strange whispers carried on the wind, and the crackling of leaves beneath their feet echoed ominously. Just as doubt began to creep into their minds, they stumbled upon an abandoned cabin, standing like a forgotten relic amidst the gnarled trees. Its windows were shattered, and the front door hung askew, beckoning them with an eerie invitation. Though a sense of foreboding washed over them, curiosity drove them forward. Inside, the cabin was a dilapidated maze of decaying wood and forgotten memories. As they explored, their footsteps resounded like a haunting requiem. Alex discovered a dusty book on an old wooden shelf, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and incantations. Fascinated, the group gathered around as Alex attempted to decipher the strange text. With every word he spoke aloud, an ethereal energy filled the air. Unbeknownst to them, the ancient words they invoked were a conduit for a malevolent force that hungered for souls. Suddenly, the cabin trembled, and an icy wind swept through the room. A sense of dread consumed them as they realized they had unwittingly awakened something beyond their comprehension. Emma's voice quivered with fear. "We need to leave now." Frantic, they rushed towards the exit, but the door slammed shut, trapping them within the cabin's cursed walls. Panic set in as they searched for an escape, their minds clouded by an encroaching darkness. Desperate to survive, they turned to each other, their eyes reflecting both fear and an unspoken realization. They were no longer in control of their own bodies. One by one, they became vessels for the malevolent entity, their voices twisted with a sinister tone as it spoke through them. Their eyes glowed with an unholy light, devoid of any humanity. Lily's possessed voice sneered, "You cannot escape. We are now one." Outside, the forest seemed to come alive, branches reaching out like skeletal fingers, trapping them within its grasp. The once peaceful ambience transformed into a cacophony of haunting cries and malevolent laughter. They were now at the mercy of the entity that had possessed them. Days turned into a nightmarish blur as they wandered the forest, their possessed bodies serving as vessels for the entity's nefarious desires. Their families and friends searched desperately for them, unaware of the malevolence that had taken hold. One fateful night, as the moon reached its zenith, a group of paranormal investigators stumbled upon the cursed forest. Armed with ancient relics and holy symbols, they were determined to cleanse the forest of its evil. Guided by whispers and dark omens, they followed the trail of possessed bodies, leading them to the heart of the forest. With ritualistic precision, the investigators confronted the possessed high schoolers, their voices filled with conviction and faith. As the ancient words of exorcism reverberated through the trees, a battle of wills ensued, each side desperate for victory. The entity fought ferociously, its grip on the high schoolers' souls unyielding. But the investigators' resolve was unshakable. Through sheer determination, they weakened the malevolent force, forcing it to release its hold on the tormented teenagers. As the final words of the exorcism were spoken, the possessed bodies collapsed to the forest floor, their eyes returning to their natural state. Lily, Max, Emma, and Alex gasped for air, disoriented and scarred by the ordeal they had endured. The investigators ushered them out of the forest, their work complete. The high schoolers emerged, forever changed by the dark encounter. They would forever bear the scars of their possession, a reminder of the fragile boundary between the living and the supernatural. Haunted by their experiences, Lily, Max, Emma, and Alex vowed to protect others from the forest's malevolence. They became staunch advocates, warning anyone who dared to venture near of the danger that lurked within the trees, their own lives forever intertwined with the haunting secrets of that cursed place. If you enjoyed today's video, subscribe for more haunted content and like the video